Well, for more reaction, earlier I spoke to Lars Brask, who's a Danish Member of Parliament and Chairman of the Danish delegation to the Nordic Council, which oversees cooperation between parliaments in the region.
Well, there's certainly fear, and especially in Greenland, but there's also a determination that this shouldn't happen. We should be a united unit in the EU. Maybe NATO will be involved. We are shocked because it is not more than 4 days ago that we sat down with, we being our foreign minister from Denmark and from Greenland, sat down with the foreign minister of the US and the vice president of the US. And the outcome of that meeting was to create a high-level working group where it was gonna be discussed what sort of options were ahead, and then less than 4 days after that, we realized that that is not on the table. It is possession, it's ownership, it's full ownership, it's complete and total ownership of Greenland.
Indeed, and now we have the US President threatening tariffs on the European NATO allies who have sent some troops to support Denmark in Greenland. Donald Trump saying that potentially 10% tariffs rising to 25% will be levied on those countries until a complete and total deal to purchase Greenland is agreed. How has this threat of tariffs changed the game now with your allies?
Well, we have been an ally of the US in the last two big wars, in Iraq and Afghanistan. We have lost more people per population than any country. We regarded ourselves as a friend of the US. We thought we were a close ally. And then being exposed to this kind of extortion and blackmail is sort of, shocking.
Indeed, and just how united a response can the European Union and the UK present at this moment? We've had the French President Emmanuel Macron saying that the threat of tariffs is unacceptable. Keir Starmer, the British Prime Minister, saying that it is completely wrong. Do you think that the EU can stand together and respond to the United States? And would you even say that the US should now be considered an adversary?
An adversary is a good British word. It is strong enough, but it's also soft enough so that it doesn't create visions of war and people invading the country. So I think the EU can stand together. I feel that we have a very strong bond and a united unity. I'm quite certain that that is going to be no problem. And there's also some tools in the EU work box that can be used. And I'm pretty sure that's being ironed out now when the top people from the EU countries are meeting right now, actually.
Is it just, though, not the case to face reality now, and that Greenland will indeed need to be sold to the United States, and that a deal is simply going to have to be reached? Because surely a military confrontation between Denmark and its European NATO allies is unthinkable.
Yeah, it is unthinkable. And that's why you're going to see the Congress stepping in. The US is not a one-man show. It's not run by the president alone. There's checks and balances. You have the Congress with the House and the Senate. And I'm pretty sure before we even get close to invasion war, there will have been it will have been stopped by Congress.